Nyall. Hi y'all, it's your girl Anna, and today we're stepping back into Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker, and we're going to be starting the main story quest line. So, yeah, spoilers ahead. If you haven't done main story quest and you don't want to get spoiled, then maybe you should come back a little bit later. But yeah, and also, if you're interested in seeing a horrible grind fest that lasted like 12 hours, you can check out the previous videos where we leveled Sage all the way to level 80 with a team. And we also got our friend who's playing Reaper. We got them to level 80 as well. And, you know, we just had some general fun dealing with queues and, you know, experiencing dungeons as characters we have no idea how to play. But yeah, how about we jump right in, shall we? I believe we need to head over to Mordona. Haven't been to Revenant's Toll in a while. Yeah, I think I have a hang. I got the hang on. I understand Sage a good bit now. Kind of. Maybe, not really. I try, alright? Everyone's here. Does Mommy Estella have to sing? Alright. Let's talk to our boy Alpha Node and get started, shall we? This is new music. I didn't expect new music so soon. Alright, guess we're going to Charlene first, it seems. Hmm. That's a good little recap on what's going on. Associates of the Students of Baldessian. Wave and cry and wish you a safe journey. Oh, really? So they send us to Limsa? That makes Limsa a really poor spot for them to put Sage. I feel bad for all the people that were struggling to log on and unlock Sage. There were so many people in Limsa. Mojo Jojo Jojo. That's a name. Ah, but my retainers. That's 6 minutes. I've been having a lot of fun on Sage. And these are probably my favorite weapons so far. And even with them hidden, the way they come out of your back, it makes sense. Wasn't sure what gear I was gonna wear. Liking this gear. My student outfit, I mean, if I'm going to Charlene, I should probably dress like a student, right? The whole gang's here. Now, most of these guys have been there. I've never been to Charlene. Charlene. The Indigo Deep. Luggage? I didn't bring any luggage. Uh-oh.
They've almost finished loading our cargo. We should be ready to depart right on schedule, or so I'm told.
Right on schedule.
Excellent. Excellent. 'Tis nice to have a smooth beginning to one's journey, at the very least.
It's funny. Master Louis Soir came here on a ship very much like this one.
And in 1.0, I came here on a ship very much like this one.
And now, years later, the street urchin he befriended that day is bound for his mentor's homeland. With his mentor's grandchildren, no less.
Aye. 'Tis upon reflection that every twist of time's river and fate's winds are brought into sharp relief. Thou hast matured much in the intervening years. Wert thou not caught attempting to relieve Master Louis Soir of his purse scant moments after he made landfall upon this dock?
Oh, really? Now that's a tale I'd like to hear.
Will this be your first visit to Charlian, Sir Estinian?
Charlian.
Sir Estinian?
Are we strangers newly met? Why this stiff formality?
I, merely meant it as a professional courtesy, since we are now colleagues in an official sense.
I'd rather you dispense with the sirs, especially in private company. Or I'll be forced to respond in kind, little Lord Alphino.
Little Lord Alphino.
You've made your point, Estinian. Painfully well.
Better.
Are you all right, Tataru? You seem positively distraught.
Distraught? Me? Don't be silly. I think it's lovely that they get to see their homeland. It's just, we're trying to thwart the schemes of an army hellbent on destroying the world. And once again, I have to stay behind and worry that this is the last time I'll get to see my friends.
I'll bring them back safe and sound. I promise. Promises like that are not good. Those are not safe promises to keep.
I'll hold you to that.
Ah, good. You're still here.
Hori Boulder.
Hori! Coulternay! What brings you all this way?
That was a loud vibrate. What was that? Oh, that was so loud. My phone's being really silly right now.
We're to assist the Maelstrom and the Kobolds with a lunar primal operation, so we thought we'd see you off before heading to the tower. Flamine and the others wish you all a safe journey, and promise that they'll look after things here until you return. We will too, of course. Aye, we, your fellow Scions of the Seventh Dawn, will do our part to ensure the end of the world won't happen on our watch.
I miss these guys.
We're set to sail! All aboard for Charlian!
Strident Sailor, you look like a member of the Rogues Guild.
It's time.
Then we must delay no longer. We will contact you the moment we learn aught of value. Wish us luck.
Have a safe journey, and please, please, be careful.
And so you venture forth unto the unknown. A fate beyond the horizon that cannot be divined. A future undefined and in flux. In uncertain times, naught but the simplest words of wisdom will suffice. That which lives is destined to die. Love leads to loss. Every beginning has an end. Treasure every moment, every step of your descent. And there, in the depths where souls and stars rest, find your truth.
I want a big map like this. Cover the wall of the bedroom. Mm-hmm.
Here. Feel. Think.
I haven't heard this in so long. Oh, this is such 1.0 vibes.
The day has barely dawned, my fellow earlier riser. Though we're hardly alone in that. Envious of those still sleeping soundly, no doubt. Called out to you, you say? I've heard nothing myself. In any case, I dare say the sea air will do you good. Why not join the others on deck? Charlian should be coming into view at any moment.
Very interesting.
My voice yet reaches you. I am glad. Hear, feel, face to face at last. My warrior of light, guided by the crystal.
You trust your words no longer. That's a tough one.
After your sojourn in the First, I believe you have your answer. You have gained an understanding of what I truly am, what Hydaelyn has always been, a primal. Zodiac was created to forestall the apocalypse which threatened the ancient world, and I was brought forth to bind him. Yet 7 times now, those who would orchestrate a return to that bygone era have rejoined a shard to the god I had sundered. The greater his strength grows, the swifter does mine own diminish. The power to draw your mind into the rift betwixt is no longer mine to wield. Yet though it taxes me sorely, I dare not leave these words unsaid. Even bereft of my guidance, you and your companions have accepted the burden of this star's troubled past. A conjunction has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine. Wheels shudder and turn. Conflict looms. Monumental. Which will decide the fate of this world and all life upon it. When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable, then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
Cast your peepers to the fore, folks. Sharlayan's just over yonder.
You're yonder.
I will not keep you further. Your traveler's heart must yearn to behold this unfamiliar land. We shall meet again, and soon.
Oh, what a fine morning. Oh, still a bit stiff though.
And a good morning to you too. Taking a look at the island already?
Then let's go. Let's go. Might still be room in the prow if we're lucky.
Ah, the sleepers have arisen. There she is. Good old Sharlayan.
Oh, I see it.
Sharlayan.
Home. Home at last. Well, maybe not in Father's eyes, but we'll manage on our own, if we must.
You do know you're not alone in this, don't you? Indeed. 'Tis as Sir Estinian said. Forget not the comrades who boarded this ship at your side, I prithee.
Thank you, my friends. We are ever grateful for your steadfast support.
Upon arrival, we will be disembarking into the heart of Sharlayan proper. There is no greater concentration of wisdom in all the world. I am confident that somewhere within that center of knowledge and learning, we will find the answers we seek.
There we go. Title screen, baby.
Sharlayan, the solitary island nation of the northern seas. Where under the watchful gaze of Thaliak, patron deity of scholars, academics hoard all manner of knowledge and secrets. Once, they deigned to accept foreign students into a distant colony maintained in the Dravanian hinterlands. How swiftly they abandoned it once the first Garlean boot set hostile foot on Alamegan soil. So averse to the prosecution of war, these men of wisdom, your would-be allies.
The Northern Empty, Old Sharlayan.
I thought they'd never let us off the ship. What's next then? Entry applications?
Hopefully they find no cause to deny us.
Hasn't Sharlayan all but severed relations with foreign powers? Those of us without direct ties, myself included, may be refused outright.
'Tis true that, as a nation, Sharlayan only forms trade agreements with a select few neutral countries. But from a practical standpoint, an island cannot afford to be overly strict with its borders, especially not if that island's people are wholly devoted to the accumulation of knowledge. If one submits the proper paperwork, with satisfactory evidence of identity and intent, then foreigners may be granted entry.
May.
Quite. So let us be absolutely clear on these points before we proceed. The immigration officer will ask for your affiliation and your purpose of visit. Considering Sharlayan's views on intervention, I strongly suggest we avoid any mention of the Scions. Kral has laid the groundwork for us to act as associates of the students of Baldessian, and our ostensible reason for being here is to aid in their order's restoration. Grahatir, it might expedite our progress should an actual student be seen at the head of our little group. Would you mind leading the way?
Of course. The immigration offices were this way, as I recall. Shall we? Greetings. We've just arrived and are eager to make our way into the city. Would you be so kind as to process our entry applications?
So,
Certainly. I see by your mark you are an Archon.
I am. Grahat here of the Students of Baldesion at your service. I was assigned to an Eorzean survey team, but have returned to assist with the reformation of my order. My associates here will provide additional support.
Very good. I have paperwork detailing your group and its scheduled arrival for today. And it seems some few of your companions are also Archons. If you'll step forward, we can process those applications first.
Ishtola rule.
See how it glows. That list is etherically linked with the citizen registry kept in the main repository.
I've confirmed your status as Archons and amended your travel records accordingly. Welcome home. Now, who do we have here?
Alphino Leveilleur.
And Alize Leveilleur.
Your applications have also been approved. Having said that, the streets are abuzz with talk of how House Leveilleur's lord disowned his young progeny. And while such personal circumstances constitute no reason to deny you entry, I urge you to avoid exacerbating your present situation. Times are quite troubled enough already.
We shall keep that in mind.
Okay, good. I was really worried there for a second.
These last two are not Sharlayan natives, but you will find their credentials are in order. An application was made in advance.
Name and occupation?
Oof. I'm just a student, right? Adventurer by trade, artisan, champion of Eorze. I feel like that's the wrong answer here.
And it is a title well earned, I can assure you.
Thank you, Grahatina.
An adventurer by trade is what your documentation indicates. No mention of this particular title. Self-appointed, I take it?
It is not self-appointed.
Either way, your employer seems willing to vouch for your character, so I shall, albeit reluctantly, grant you entry. Champion. And you, sir?
Estinian Valino, formerly of the Order of the Knights Dragoon in Ishgard.
Formerly, at least. And what, pray tell, is your profession now?
If you'll allow me... My associate is a mercenary, hired for his strength at arms. Surely you are aware of the dangers we often face on our forays into the wilderness.
Mistress Baldessian, if you insist on sponsoring his entry, then so be it. But while I appreciate that desperate times call for desperate measures, I find your choice of company concerning. Be advised that even a single misstep may have severe repercussions for your organization.
I have every confidence in my chosen company, dear and trusted comrades that they are. But I thank you for your concern.
That one's smoother than I expected. Look at his face, that was wonderful.
Kryl, it is good to see you.
Likewise. Long voyage notwithstanding, you all seem none the worse for wear. There is much to discuss, but this is hardly the place. Let's be on our way, shall we? Oh! Welcome, friends, to Sharlayan.
Sharlayan?
As your mercenary, I should hope my welcome includes a generous salary.
I had to say something, Sir Taciturn.
Sir Taciturn? Ah, now it makes sense, Graha. There's goblins and everything, eh? And mammoths. There's some cute looking mammoths. Oh, I get some gear. A horse chestnut weapon coffer. Oh, I hit 82. Nice. All my skills got improved. Wow, it's time to do the big damage now. So, weapon. I already have a weapon. And I'm assuming it's gonna give this weapon. I'm currently using it as my glamour. I guess I'll hold off on this one. I have to look and see what it looks like on Reaper and some of the other classes. I thought to launch directly into explanation of what I've learned and how we might proceed. But this is Anna and Estenia's first time in Sharlayan. I don't know if it's Sharlayan or Sharlayan. I'm so used to saying Sharlayan, but it's Sharlayan, isn't it? For the rest of you, a homecoming that was long overdue. You must have places you wish to visit and people you're dying to see. Therefore, I propose we postpone our agenda so that you may all have sufficient time to recover from your journey and get your bearings in the setting. Once you're settled in, we'll reconvene at the Baldessian Annex. How does that sound? It's a fine suggestion. Freaking Alphino, I love you. I love your sister more, but I love you. Like everyone's up for a good old tour. How are you, Oriange? Oh, you're leaving too? Aw. Raha. Old dusty memories, you think? This place is really pretty. The water's so blue. His enthusiasm is infectious, isn't it? It is. I love me some Graha. I don't want to hide. Will chat stay hidden? Subcommand. Hide log window. Because I kind of want to have chat visible. Well, not chat, but I want to take the image off here because we're going to be doing so many cutscenes. Now it probably looks weird because I have those two buffs sitting over there. Of course, as soon as I press that button, that showed up. So we'll go with this window. And leave Grahatia behind by entering a different area using the Ethernet. Not the Ethernet. Okay. I have a companion. Oh, he's like the little pet. I love it. Aha, keep up with me. Okay, I can't target him. The first stop, amusingly enough, will be the last stand. It's a cafe on the west side of the harbor. Kryla is also now accompanying you. Lead your two companions to the last stand and speak with Kryla at the designated location. While you're accompanied, you may encounter conversation points along the way which offer additional topics of discussion. Enter the glowing area and speak with your quest companions to initiate these bonus conversations. Enjoy exploring your surroundings together. Oh, that's really cool. I knew that they were adding this, but This is way more exciting than I thought it'd be. I can zoom out the camera, I bet. Ooh. I wonder if other people can see me walking around with Grahati and Kyle. I'm assuming they can't. Just be a whole group of people walking around with their companions. That'd be kind of cute, actually. I really like the design of the city, and I barely stepped into it. Yeah. Something I should fix. I'm wondering about my graphics setting. It should be right. All this stuff seems fine. Probably turn this off, but don't want my GPU freaking out too much now, do I? I also kind of want to raise the volume. Bring that up to 20. That should help y'all hear it better as well. Slightly concerned that it might be too loud now, but we'll have to sing. Time reflections, anti-aliasing, transparent lighting quality. Yeah, all this stuff is high, so it could be good. Shadows are on. Shadows are wrong. I don't know which texture filtering I should be using. I don't know which one's the best. I know when you put it on maximum settings. Let's max. Yeah, that's what it puts it at. So I wonder if I change it to trilinear and then I put it back on max, does it affect that? Yeah. The max says I should use this. I'm not a fan of the limb darkening, personally. I mean, it keeps the edges from looking a little too bright, I guess. But it also kind of creates a tunnel vision. I'll turn off that blur there. Add on quality. Clear is normal, refraction's normal. I'm not a fan of depth of field. I guess I could turn it on. Okay. Give that more cinematic experience. Also, I'm not sure if y'all noticed, but the music here is actually really good. I enjoy the music. Let's walk around a little bit more. We'll probably take a short break in about 10 minutes, because we'll be hitting the hour mark. Oh, a summoning bell. I need to send my retainer on a enter. You level. I don't think you level. Oh, no, that's the wrong button. Did you level? No. Oh wow, you still need a lot of X. Okay, new venture. Quick. Wait a second. I'm looking at my chat log. There was someone over there named Sosuke that was talking. Oh, I'm silly. Sosuke is my retainer. I was like, I know that name. And I'm so silly. That's my retainer. This a conversation? Is this the last stand? No, but it's a conversation. Are there more? Oh no, this is smaller, I think. It's good music. I like this music. It's good music for a port town. Sabbath Ironheart. Ooh, I wonder what that is of a thing, eh? Islands, get a good look at the statue. Alright. Gotta say, Graha. Storage facility. All the unusual wares coming and going at all hours, I expect the assistance of an intrepid adventurer would be highly appreciated. See no reason why you couldn't undertake any tasks which pique your interest. You've been cleared by the immigration officials after all. I look forward to the day your name is celebrated in Charlian, the same way it is in Eorzea. The Paris style. Oh, this is where we do leaves and stuff. Gather and craft initiative games. Speak with Rich. He'll find you some of the most lucrative work around. You are very handsome. So if I switch to my miner, then I talk to you. Jackson, oh god, all my buttons. My hotbars are destroyed. Okay, so I guess you gotta be a crafter, maybe? Oh, look at the cute little Minake. There's also some people. That guy there looks like he has one heck of a heading. Oh, I like their jackets. It reminds me a lot of the jacket I have from Y'shtola. Must have completed Elite and Dangerous, must have completed main scenario quest. Oh, the quest I'm on, they're probably why I can't talk to anyone to be going at. Labyrinthos? Interesting. Also, Delivery Moogle. Ooh, what's up here? Oh, I like that there's these benches to overlook it here. That's pretty. The water here is just really good. I love the water here. Really, you can interact with that board from behind. There's some glowy stuff there, glowy stuff there. That's the giant statue in the harbor. Oh. The student of Aldessian, I was usually quartered on the Isle of Val, but I would gaze upon the scholar's wise features every time I returned my ship. FFXIV. Alien people prize the accumulation of wisdom above all else. Okay. Even though they're proud of this scholar and he is the patron deity, they don't force it. I want to go inside the statue if the door is open. The scholar. Nope, doesn't let us in. Gotta do the thing where you run everywhere except where the game wants you to go. And over here. Herbs. Oh, this is pretty. We got Hildois, Dickon, Mudatia, Gisla, Akisa, good name. Oh, that's such a pretty blue on their apron. Food is bland. Oh no. Oh, the Archon loaf. I remember that. We got burgers. want a burger. But burger? They said we can get burgers. They got burritos and paninis and sandwiches and pretzels. Little buffet counter with tofu. Worker. Oh, look at this little, like, lunch box with the sandwiches. That's adorable. Oh, and the coffees. Okay, this is... They did a really good job on this little cafe. This is really cute. Dickin. Oh, Dickin, I wanted to buy a bird. Didn't want to sell me a bird. Worker. Huh. That's a cute looking Mika Tang. Yeah. Ooh, that's really pretty ethering. I wish it wasn't cloudy. Research facility located on this very plaza. Marketplace. People are using up all the benches. I wanted to sit at a bench before I went AFK. It's fine, we come over here and look out on the water. Can't go in the water. But yeah, I'm gonna take a short break. I'll be back in a few minutes. Sorry this is going kind of slow. I'm enjoying seeing this new area. It's really pretty. And we're back. Why don't we get back into it? That's a chunky bunny. They want me to go that way, but I see it. Oh, the discussion point. Speaking of Aetherites, those teleportation fees do add up after a while. That's why I tended to rely on the far cheaper ferry services. I was pleasantly surprised when Mistress Tataru informed me that the Scions are reimbursed for transportation costs. Oh. But I don't get reimbursed for my teleportation costs. That's the entrance to the conduits. Okay, so that seems like it's gonna be important. Oh, I want one of those jackets. Have this Aethering. A lot of players hanging out around here. Full plate armoire proprietor, full supplier, vendor, melters, material suppliers, gemstone traders, and the retainer booking. I probably should move my retainers here. They're in Kagane currently. Market tax rate. Very useful. Alright. Oh, drink water, nyall. I should open up the monster. There we go. Someone's crafting. Music's so chill. I like it. I should have spoke to Tia first. Oh yeah, this music's very chill. Materials, tools. Oh my god, look at this full plate wear thing. I love it. Or just weapons. Okay, so this is all the level 80 light gear. What do I have at 80? With your clothes on. The dancer weapons are a bit basic. About the new gun. Big gun, the new gun blade. But yeah, the music here is super chill. I'm gonna have a lot of fun hanging out here. Ah. Run, Carbuncle, run! Little decorative features. Typical Charlene architecture. The Nymphium. I like this. I like that we're getting like a tour. A Nymphine. Grand structure before you is the rostra. Like platform which upon the forum of elective represent. Oh, it's like their congress. Oh, we need to head to the journey's end. Oh, okay. I do see your influence here. Or rather, the influence this had on Castaria. A lot of work into this setting. Ah, it's the residential district. Aldacian Anna. So the giant mansion is House Levier. Oh, that's a pretty fountain. And they finally add a new residential district here. This is gonna be a good it's gonna be really nice. Probably a long time before that happens now. Oh look, they're like on a date. Oh, or they're brother and sister. Oof. I guess it could be a spicy date, but... This is the journeys and we've heard. Oh yeah, this has potential to be a really nice housing. Did I get all the entrants? I don't have the one at the studio. I believe it's kinda on the way to where our quest is. Yeah, let's get to things. I already have the one by the NX. Oh no, I lost sight of them. Maybe that was a mistake. They're near an aetheryte though, so I can go grab this one and then teleport back to them. Oh, got a little part. This is really nice. It's a really well thought out setting. What's going on over here? Oh, it's a... must be a quest point right there. I thought it was a bunch of NPCs standing around. There's a vendor in here. You've attuned yourself to all the aetheryte shards. Nice. We'll run up to the Aetheryte Plaza, which has a nice glow to it at night. As the joyous look of Raha's face has undoubtedly informed you, this is the Baldessian Annex. Otika Sindika, spinning Sindika. Oh, yeah, Itika. Oh yes, Eureka. At the initial reports, quite shocked to hear what's become of the Ion. Hmm. Oh, we got private quarters here. Thanks. I want to check out this map. And there's all the players. Yeah. Clean sheets and warm blankets only. Oh, okay, this is a busy little room. What the heck? These posters. Oh, that's so cool. Got Ifrit and we got Behemoth. This is kind of like a college dorm room, isn't it? Got the giant ladder so we can climb up there to get this to the supplies. Hammer dresser, our wire. We got a nice little table. Nice if you could bring people in here. Got a little wash basin. Comfy feather bed. It's a good crystal bell. Sounding bell's the same now. Yum. Got a mender. Raha's chilling out here. You have papers pasted on the walls of your room. It's not unusual for occupants to pin up notes or documents and such and then forget to take them down. Sometimes it is quite deliberate though. You might see complaints addressed to other members or thank you card for the engrossing literature someone left behind. Beloved traditions that I should know better than to dwell upon. We are to create a future for the students of Aldesi and in so many others. We must look to the days ahead. Oh, it's Great King Mullymon. Last Ocean. Up on the desk, I want a closer look. Aha. Oh, I love that they have all this art. Bahamut. Nona. Alisla. Crystal. Wait. Hold on a second. Ah. Here's the map of Eorzea. Let the clouds soon. Oh, this is so good. Oh, it makes me really happy that they do stuff like this. Brings back a lot of like 1.0 and 2.0. This giant map. I want this map across the wall. Just a giant, huge map like this.
Pray forgive me. I was delayed.
Delayed? How are you doing, Oriange? How are you delayed?
It's fine, Oriange. We're all here now.
Let's get down to business then, shall we? Come what may, we must prevent the Telophoroid's plans from coming to fruition. At present, I see two paths for gathering the information which may aid us in achieving that goal. The first involves an investigation into the change which has come over Sharlayan, not to mention the recent inscrutable behavior of the Forum. As most of you know, the 99 members of the Forum are elected from the general populace. This alone guarantees a plethora of opinion with regards to foreign policy. The bibliotheques, for example, are a group of conservatives which would have Sharlayan focus on recording history, while remaining entirely uninvolved in the making of it. And at the other extreme, we have advocates for proactive diplomacy and direct intervention. My grandfather Galef was one such member, as was Archon Louisois. Yet despite our diverse factions and philosophies, the recent vote to deny Eorzea's request for assistance was unanimous. Even more concerning was the fact that many cited other, more pressing duties as justification for their recalcitrance.
For pressing duties? Like what?
Fortuno's refusal in Gridania had those same undertones. 'Twas as if, having stared unblinking into the face of impending doom, he had simply turned away to pursue something more important. But what could that possibly be?
A mystery indeed, and one which I ask for your help to solve. Our future may depend on it. As for our second potential path, it concerns a request made directly to the students of Baldessian. Our organization was founded primarily to study strange and unexplained phenomena the world over. Mysterious relics and ruins, arcane disturbances, and so forth. Compared to our more isolationist Sharlayan colleagues, we have strong connections overseas, namely with scholars and academics who share our passion for the unknown. The request in question comes from one such acquaintance, Nidana, an alchemist residing in distant Favnair. Her missive describes the sudden appearance of a tower, and the subsequent summoning of what I can only assume is a lunar primal.
Oh.
In response to this threat, the satrap of Radzat Han, the individual who governs the city-state, has instructed the alchemists to find a means to deal with the spire.
The artisans of that land are heirs to an ancient tradition, one rather unlike that of their Uldan counterparts. It is possible, nay, probable, that they have gleaned truths unattainable by Eorzea or her Far Eastern allies.
They do, in fact, appear to have a strategy in mind, though it will require further research. To that end, they have requested an introduction to a capable warrior shielded by the blessing of light.
Assuming we divide our forces to pursue both of Kral's lines of inquiry, then having you join the group heading to Thavnair would seem the obvious choice. But the investigation in Sharlayan is of vital importance as well. Equal, I think, to the Thavnarian one, given that the fate of the world may hinge on the results of both.
Yes, it is quite the quandary. Though it is a great imposition and an altogether too common one, our efforts would be more likely to succeed were you to lead the charge on both fronts. You are indeed our champion. As to which task to tackle first, we will defer to your decision. Let us next decide how everyone else might best be assigned. As for myself, I shall continue what I've begun in Sharlayan. I should also like to steal the services of an Archon or two.
And thereby gain access to a greater range of reading material. I will help with that.
Allow me to offer my assistance. I have some small amount of experience in the field of research.
Alize and I would also like to help, if you would have us.
Anything to understand even a fraction of what our father and the Forum might be thinking.
Of course, the more the merrier.
I expected the twins to go to Thavnair.
Right. The rest of us will make the journey to Thavnair. Thoughts? Objections?
I passed through Thavnair on my way to infiltrate the Empire, and though I'm not qualified to give a guided tour, I did gain a sense of where things lie.
I'll be happy to have you along then. So for this group, it will be you, me, and Urianger.
Give me a moment afterwards, and I'll supply you with all the details of Nadana's request. Consider this hall our rendezvous point once our respective tasks are complete. May our investigations prove fruitful.
You're inactable, neither wealth or social standing. Master Matoya still found them all to be insufferable. Sounds like her. I'd mention on the subject of Radzatan. This visit shall be my first. It'll be interesting to see the Hanish Mew contend with the tower. Different as their magical and technological disciplines are. Back to Thavnair. Had I known earlier, I would have considered more suitable attire. I hear Thavnair is really pretty, so I kind of want to go there first. But at the same time, I want to go wherever Alize goes. Yeah. I mean, I guess I could pick up both quests, right? blend of yogurt and spices, this refreshing drink is infused with the mellow sweetness of amra fruit. I get from this one. Hitting the books. I get bookkeeper. And I got both. Are we gonna be teleported? That was say. I'm afraid so, my friend. Uh-oh. For Ice Heart and Brina. Yeah, it's pretty painful there, Orianjing. That is very understanding of you, Estinian. Can I still pick up this quest? The game's not forcing me to make a huge choice here. Where is it? Also a quest here. Seems important. Public quest here, actually. Probably save the side quests. Yeah, because those level with you. So I'll be able to get another character at 80 to do those. Let's see, let's get to the 8th ring. That quest has a plus mark on it, so it must be important. Hey, I'm friends with this person. I guess they didn't notice me, since I was running behind them. Guild chip hunts? Oh, it's the stuff to unlock the huts. I should probably do that. I'm glad my name travels. Babies collect samples, try not to think of the long-term effects of touching said samples, and get paid. Simple now. Field ship hunts are now accessible. Yeah, out of all the hunts, none of these enemies look weird. They all look like normal enemies. And there's a hunt vendor. What kind of stuff can we buy from hunt? Oh, let's not link that to chat. What? I can afford these. I feel like I should buy these. Be a bolus sweet. Oh, I should have bought the cat. The striking demo. I'll take a new Best General. The rest seems to be materia. I need to remember to get that cat. Very important. Inventory's filling up pretty quick, isn't it? Let's see what we got. You acquired the personal attack. Sorry, question. What is this? Oh, that's so cool. I thought this was gonna be a cash shop item. Danger. Oh, they kind of flap too. That's cool. It'd be really cool if you could, okay, if you press the weapon button, it goes away. Kind of like the umbrellas. And this guy's cutting us. Switch to mod. You look like someone who isn't afraid to get their hands dirty. I don't mean it as a euphemism. Aha. Yeah, you may feel some trepidation given the somewhat lax selection process. Huh? May now undertake gleaner leaves by speaking their language. Craft? These are only worth picking up if I'm gonna stay here. I really need to decide where I'm gonna go. It's a tough decision. I mean, I guess it's how you leave through the Hall of Artifice. Game wants me to go to hitting the book. I thought I was that near me. Hey, look, another one of my friends. You're AFK though. Uh-oh. Really don't know which way I should go first. Anyone have suggestions? Should I hit the books or should I go to Thavnir? I want to go to Thavnir. Let's get a Thavnir. No, I'm gonna hit the books. And such a hard decision. That this is my home point. Greatest collection of books. Oh, it's like their giant library. So you're saying the Great Google Library pairing comparison? What? Okay. Yeah, it's Kryl. Hey there, Lunar. How are you doing today? Oh, I'm doing good. How are you? We're about to go read some books. At least that's what I think we're about to go do. There's so many books to read. Look at the cute little mammoth. They're adorable. There's all the books. Yeah, but if you look down here, so many books. We're only allowed to go on the top floor though because they don't trust us. I can't even like take the danger fall. There's so many. Books as if there isn't enough reading to do. I like to read though, it's all the lore. The reference page. We apologize for the inconvenience, but the reference desk is currently experiencing an unusually high volume of requests. Please stand by until this issue is resolved. Ah, you speak for the servers, don't you? Bed covered book. What was a brightly colored book? The title of this finding is The Story of Charlian. Oh, this is probably a lot of lore. Oh, the game is like all reading. That's what you meant? I mean, there's way more to the game than reading. With a mighty spell of teleportation. Oh, on top of all that, the spine. Interesting. Okay. What's a red cover? Yeah, I play on Moogle. Yeah, I play on the EU servers. Many years ago, on the banks of Thalic in the Dravanian hinterlands, a Charlene colony once thrived. The settlement was originally established a mere outpost to study the ethereal sea in the year 1311 of the 6th Astral Era. Okay. They're talking about New Charlene. They refer to it as the Emporium. Got it. Is the history of Edelshire. Drink water, nyall. Grandful. Leatherbound tone. The voice of a growing city. Civic policy and other matters of import were decided at the Ecclesia public forum, where every citizen was eligible to speak. As population grew, this format became increasingly impractical. Oh, you play on Cerberus. Or Cerberus. Okay, so this is how the like elected officials of the council were come about. Okay, gotcha. Your sister plays there. An introduction to the heavens. They knew about Dalamud. Interesting. Like, I wonder if this book is new or old, because, like, we didn't know Dalamud was, like, not a moon. Well-worn manual. Forever 20 Summers. Oh no, it's a wellness book. I am forever 20 summers young. Aha. I see. So whatever age you are when you discover this book, let that be the age you aspire to remain. You said this game has really old English words that you can't pronounce. I run into a lot of words that I have troubles with, but there's like Greek words and French. There's a lot of French. Every now and then you run into Latin words. 2 words of wisdom. In the chaos of the Sixth Umbral Calamity, Archon Youngkro, founder of Charlian, bore witness to the madness and savagery of men brought to the brink of despair. Ah, so this is why they renounced war. I feel like we just drink water. Why are you telling me to drink water again, bot? Oh no, I read all the important books. I thought there was still a book over here for me to read. Well, I wanted to read all the books. Oh well. I guess we were supposed to meet up outside. Ah, this is why I saw a bunch of players standing over here. You drink a lot of 24/7? A lot of water? I do too, but I also drink way too much energy drink. Oh, it's not poised. Believed in a similar fashion, as far as I can see, no titles in the Archon stacks mention the final day specifically. You have no choice but to start with the tangentially relevant towns, if they are even that. But that's not good. What's not good? Did I drink so much energy drink? It's fine. I do drink a lot of water though. We're Alicing. You're not allowed to cross the threshold. Southern reaches of Isilbard, in fact. Orvis. Oh, so you're actually not far from Fafnir is where you're from. Energy drink is bad if you drink it every single day, though. Be careful with your health. But I'm sure you noticed in the last stream I drank like 5 monsters. Not to mention all the G Fuel I drank. Rip to my stomach. My stomach's fine. More worried about my liver. There we go, drink more water. Think. That's why I have this spot to yell at me. Alright. I guess I'll still chill here. Right here again. That is a very fairy Lalafell. Yeah, Alizé is very... I love Alizé. He's one of my favorite. I think she is my favorite Scion. So she wasn't around much in 2.0. She was too busy dealing with Bahamut. In Stormblood gave her voice, and then Shadowbringers brought the tears. So many tears. You like Cryo, Tataru, Infelia, and Y'shtola? Y'shtola is, like, she's been there from the beginning, right? Bella's like, I'm pretty sure Y'shtola is her favorite Scion. I could be wrong on that. You have Y'shtola, like, merch, like standees and stuff. You're gonna do it? You're gonna buy the game? Did you finish Heavensward? Heavensward had a really good story. Shadowbringers was interesting, like the zones were really good. And there was some good story mixed about. But like Heavensward had a really strong story, and Shadowbringers is amazing. There's a reason. It's critically acclaimed. Oh, you can't play to finish? Oh no. Oh, you didn't understand anything about Heavensward because you skipped everything? Oh no. But you're already doing it as another character, so it's good. Okay, yeah, make sure you do that because, like I said, Heavensward is actually a really, really good story. Yeah. You have to go to university, so the only time I can... Ah, gotcha. You mentioned university. Like, so I'm assuming you're, like, in the EU somewhere? Or the UK, I guess. Not many people in the US say university. They usually say college. Even though we have, like, a difference between colleges and universities. They don't say university or uni. They just say they go to college. Yeah. Oh, you're from Iraq? Okay. I spent a good amount of time in Baghdad. Ah, you're Turkish? Gotcha. I actually knew a lot of Turkish people when I was staying in Baghdad. I had a lot of Turkish friends and I had a lot of Iraqi friends. And I haven't spoken to a lot of them though. Like I didn't really have a way to contact them again once I left. Elidibus serving as his heart. Okay. There's a lot of spoiler territory right now because we're explaining a lot of things we learned in Shadowbringers. So, oof, careful. Ah, you're good with game spoilers, just not movies or TV shows. I need to tell the bot to calm down with that one. Does it weigh too much? I should talk to these people. There are others better suited to poring over old history books. I thought I'd try my luck on more recent events. If I can find anything better to better inform the forum's path and behavior. Yeah, I can see Alize not being one to enjoy poring over dusty tomes. Drink water. Wait, what? They have flying carpets? Okay. The music's really good in this setting. You were going to the movies and the guy spoiled everything about a movie. You got really mad and yelled at him. Oh no. Yeah, that's true. I feel like we need to go back to the Gooba library if we really want to learn more. Okay, have a nice day, Lunara. Thank you for stopping by. Wait, you want me to read these books? Come on, Yashtala. You act like I can read. Yashtala put me to work. Doesn't look like anyone's having better luck. Alize is like, I'm tired of reading. Ayura, huh? Oof, lost in the bucks. Sounds like Raha. I get a coffer with boots in them. I'm definitely gonna hold on to these because sitting pretty good on poetics right now. What am I doing? 456. Probably buy some rings or something. More like level 70 ring. My whole left side is 530. Alize appears in desperate need of a study break. Yeah. Ready for a tea break? I know I am. I mean, I am always ready to go on a tea break, a tea date, anything with you, Alisaie. No. Drink water, y'all. My neck and shoulders are getting calcified if I don't stretch my legs and walk around for a bit. I'm starting to feel that too. I didn't take my break at the 2-hour mark. Oh, she wants to get the last stand. She's gonna treat me to coffee, but someone mentioned burgers. I hope we get burgers. Burgers. Want to get some bricks? I have Borgs in the I have oh, before I go to sleep, I need to remember to I have some Beyond Meat burgers in the freezer. I just need to take them out to defrost. That way we can eat that for lunch tomorrow. I love this city. It's not like Crystarium was like very vibrant and blue and pretty, and the music there is very good. I love the music in Crystarium, but here it's just so like chill, you know. I feel very relaxed hanging out in Charlian. Yeah. Any benches? No, the benches are on the other side over here. No, I wanna paste the table. There we go. Yeah. Homestone. Oh, because I spelled tombstone, didn't I? I did. It's homestone. There we go. Why did I put tombstone? Spelling. Why'd you stop? You're supposed to keep using that emote. At least they used to, like, just maintain that emote. I had to change that. But, yeah, I'm gonna take a short break, so I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I'll see you in a bit. No. Alright, it's time to get back to it now. Before we place an order, why don't we ask a few questions and gauge the mood of the setting? Alizé's following me around. Makes me so happy. That's a big box you got there. Oof. Oof. 1 ounce of 1 ounce of civility. Oh, this music's so chill. Soken was right. It's really important to turn up your headphones when you're listening to the music here. I don't see any like conversation links though. Well, I would say that didn't quite work out, did it? Wait, is that Mistress Alizé I see there? My word, how long has it been? Dickon seems like a nice guy. Meet Dickon, the owner of the Last Stand. I used to frequent his cafe on occasion in between lessons at the studio. It's complicated, and I had expected complete strangers to be so familiar with their spoof. Are we gonna get to play a mini game as a waitress? I want to wear that apron, it's so cute. Yes, I'm all about this. Tea sets for the chatty group by the water's edge. Omelet is for one of our regulars, a Highlander named Gisla. And if you see a Mikate gentleman, he ordered the oven-baked lobster. Got oven-baked lobster? Okay. I haven't had lobster in so long. Aw, those cute Lalafels. Let's see. The chatty table of 4. I already forget what they wanted. I know the Mikate wanted the lobster. How did I already forget this? You want the tea set. The Telefahu? I'm sorry, I never heard of them or their final days. My friends and I are somewhat uninformed when it comes to current events. If you wanted to hear about the ritual arcane practices of the 6th Astral Era, common or esoteric, we'd be happy to talk your ear off. Sounds like you would be. Okay. Ooh. The outfits here, they did a really good job, like, making everyone look unique. You want the omelet? Ah, finally, 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's dig in. No time to waste. Oh, that's a giant omelet. Oh, I want an omelet. And here's our Mikute who wants the lobster. It's Mewtwo Tia. You look like an adventurer. So do you. Urban banter with a smile? What? I don't know what urban banter with a smile is. Let's do that. Yeah, I've already ordered one of the most expensive things on the menu. I tried. At last, the oven-baked lobster is mine. You have no idea how long I've scrimped and saved and suffered to afford this heavenly dish. That is a giant lobster. Okay, yeah, that does look really tasty. Final days is the first that I've heard of it. Although that would explain why my friend's been rushed off his feet. Must be a busy time to be a gleaner. You don't know what a gleaner is? They're collectors of sort. Travel the world procuring things that we haven't got here in Charlayan. Faceless books, unusual live specimens, and so forth. That is some very good information there. I wanted to try this meal ever since I saw it served at another table. The aroma enough was worth every gill. So the gleaners have an idea what's going on. Coffee. There's so many students here. Maybe I'm wearing the wrong clothes to be a student here. A dude chilling with an apple. That's a good emote. Oh, this music's so chill. I love it. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say that.
When our father disowned us, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. It wasn't until much later that his words began to sink in, that I began to feel the weight of what it meant. Do you remember when the decision was made to come to Charlian? Graham said that the Forum was determined to keep us in the dark, and that Father's venomous performance was part of that strategy, to keep us at arm's length. Perhaps it was. Father argued with Grandfather on many occasions, but never with such dismissive contempt. And when he demanded what justifies the sacrifices we make in war, I honestly didn't know what to say. Neither did Alpha know, I know, but never for one moment did I believe we had made the wrong choice. So all I could do was fume silently. It was only afterwards that I realized how childish I had been. How being stubborn and self-righteous must run in the family. If I could have just mustered a civil response, then things might have turned out differently. They must be ferrying goods to Labyrinthos.
Also, the guys ferrying or piloting the little boats, they're like triplets. They all look like the same person.
A vast complex beneath the island. Charlian is famous for archiving knowledge from around the world. Well, that knowledge is not preserved exclusively in dusty tomes and desiccated samples. Our living library, comprised of all manner of flora and fauna, is housed and studied within that underground facility. Still, that did seem to be an unusually large shipment. When I lived here, it was rare to even see such cargo transported by boat. Wait! Didn't you hear something in the last stand about the gleaners coming and going more than usual? Well, I think they're the ones we saw manning those boats. And gleaners answer to the Forum. If the appearance of the Telophoroi prompted this sudden burst of activity, then Labyrinthos may hold a clue as to what the Forum is planning.
A labyrinthine descent. Yeah, go tell the others. Oh, that's such a good emote. I love you, Alizane. I say this guy looks just like Thancred. Yeah, I have a friend here. Oh, it's the bunny from earlier. Oh, they're a bunny boy. That's why I didn't recognize them when I saw them. What class are they? Are they red mage? Yeah, red mage. Yeah, we missed the tea break. Time to go to Labyrinthos. Nothing would be better than burying my head in another dusty butt. Familiar with the Wandering Minstrel? Of course everyone loves Yoshi P. Follow Alice and try not to fall behind. Uh-oh. That's off at a brisk walk. Pleasant here amongst the trees. We should really get a move along. We want you to speed up, Alice. Now we run. Try to keep up. Keep to the path straight ahead. Across this bridge. I think the player jumping over here. Up here. Rastra, not part. Through this door and downstairs. You did remember to attune to the shard back there, didn't you? Yeah, I did. You go into the forum? This is huge. You can come in here. Be a fun place for like role playing. Talk about a keep. An elevator.
Deep beneath the scholar's city shines a false sun within a fabricated sky. In any age exist those who consider the floor an extension of their bookshelves. And this vault's architects surely belonged to that special breed. If the stack grows too high, start a new one. If no room remains, then make more rooms. A simple solution at first, and then bit by bit, a profound transformation.
Beep.
Knowledge buried beneath knowledge, a growing, creeping labyrinth from which there is no escape.
Or chill music.
Not what you expected. I must admit, the artifice is very convincing. But I assure you that we are beneath Sharlayan itself. The breeze you feel, the flowing waters you hear, all created by the hand of man. The
The island is volcanic, you see, and once upon a time this great hollow must have been a reservoir for magma. It was discovered some 400 years ago, at which point it was repurposed as a storage facility for scrolls and samples and such. Renovations have continued, with nigh on no interruption to this day, with the lower levels still undergoing expansion.
Aren't those people gleaners?
Aye, judging by their dress. They are said to work alone as a rule, but 'twould seem that rule is being enthusiastically broken today. It may be as you suspected, but they are engaged in a task apart from the norm.
Let's spread out and get some answers then.
Ugh. Did you call to me just now? No. How odd. I must be a bit dizzy from the descent. I'll be fine, I'm sure. Let's get to work, shall we?
Oh, this is a big freaking zone. Okay. This music is very cheerful. Oof. Okay, exhausted cleaners. Shield button. Oh, that is so pretty. Okay, the gear is very pretty. I like the gear here. I like some of it. New pistol. Ooh, that staff is nice. And this... the book! Watch my drawing. Oh, that's so good. Yes, to be item 2-8, human seeds 10-9, snurple bearing. Everybody, yeah. Nyall. Where do you still like down? They can stop planning for some kind of like change. I wonder if their plan is to just move under here. I know how about internet access. Okay. What you got for me? Look at that big doggo over there. Is that a normal mob or is that hunt? Oh, it must be a normal mob because it's level 80. The big doggo. Grizzled mice, they call them. Stuff them gently in the saddle. The eastern part of the forest. But that's where the doggo trolls are. Right? Jump up here. Probably not. Get it. It's so big. You're going to see so many lasers, my dog, will troll for me. I want to pet him. Ah, grizzled mouse. Oh, they're not mammoths, they're marmot. I'm silly. I was supposed to use like things spewing gas. Chirp squeak. No, you're supposed to go in the bag. To deal with these things. You dropped something? Thought I noticed. Didn't say I dropped anything. The next mouse here. Rather the same mouse that just happened to run away. Change up your barding, shall we? This is the Rosian barding one. Alright. Your hat's key. Let's try a different way. But I was using Innocence. I'm not in the mood for Anya. Servanite looks good. Sophie looks good. Might switch you to the Hive Barding. Maybe Deep Shadow. Coat, Sovereign, Flying, Wild Rose. Wild Rose is good. Running a Light's good. I don't know what the Dragoon barding was. Very spiky in the front. Let's go for the deep shadow Barney. Good luck farming it. Here's our little mimic friend. Say mimic. Marmot. Speaking of, I don't have the... I ordered the collector's edition, but we don't have the mount yet. Oh, there it is. That was wrong button. Squeak. Put it in the rucksack. Rucksack. On a wing. Fate. I love fate. Do the thing. It's my little hedgehog friend. I love these guys. Was this a summoner summoning Phoenix? We did it. How much XP did we get for that? We got XP for every kill. And then we got 153,000. Nice. See a lot of people farming here. So what's up with that? There moved us here. It must be your minion. That reminds me, I haven't used my cute little minion in forever, right? They have them here, so it's appropriate. I love this little guy, he's adorable. Here is the mouse. Must be up there. Yeah, there you are. Okay, he turned around. Nowhere to run this time, mouse. More prepared for his speed this time, you succeeded in closing the sack over your elusive quarry. It's an aether current. There's a bunch of side quests here. I save them. It's a very pretty bunny point. Suitable for consumption and easy to breed. That sounds a lot like they're planning to hold up under here. They actually think that a calamity or something very dangerous is going to happen. I bet they're thinking about just like setting up and living here. Those jerks. Let the world burn. We'll be safe in our little bubble. We must their answer to everything that's happened in the past. It was 4 days after the Leforoy made their declaration. Mm-hmm. Okay, they're leading me to anything. I was just thinking maybe I should find my way to anything. That one's not as pretty as the one at Steve. Ah. Okay, they're giant humidifiers. That makes a lot of sense. Gemstone Dreamer. There we go. Rocco. Rocco. That Rocco's here. Doggy. We got meat, we got toad skin, we got snap. We gotta be higher. I don't remember where those were. Scared feet. I think one. Ushutabi. Ushutabi, that's a cute name. Also an interesting haircut. Wonder if Lalafell's got a new, like, shaved haircut. Okay, you're an archivist. Ah, so this is the SCP storage facility. Got it. Yeah, there is a chocobo order here, are you? There you are. Oh, you got the flying chocobos. Okay, there's books here. I was wondering. Why were you staring at a pole like that? Triple triad? Hey, triple triad in so long. Dude, you need some sleep. Hmm. Oh no, the gatekeepers are real. Don't trust. Dennis Corbin, you scared me. I'm gonna find people in need of strong backs. You do that. There's this guy you spoke of. There we go. I need to kill that. You attain 3 seconds enough. Yeah, the animation for Phlegma 3 is really cool. Okay. Work our way back up the hill. Turn that away. Cloudkin I need to capture is very close indeed. I'll help you at that. You're looking for a hornbill, huh? I can shoot with RT. I haven't had a Cuckoo. It's probably this one. They said a green one that goes Ka. But I don't think that's a hornbill. A Wok Wok. That looks like the one I want. A Ka. Okay, so zoom in. On. R2 to shoot, right? Why isn't it shooting? Yeah, let's try going with X then. There we go. A dangerous looking bird to be the one you want to keep safe. A
fair shot.
Hoist.
Nicely done. Let me truss this one up and I'll make my way over to you.
Didn't expect it to be voiced.
there you are. Any new revelations?
So you met with that gleaner again, this time to capture a hornbill. I understand catching and bringing in creatures from the outside, but what's the point of chasing after ones already here?
Oh, it's a simple thing, really. Occasionally, we remove specimens no longer needed for study, or those we've had difficulty raising. But we can't simply turn them loose. Safely returning such creatures to their native habitats is another facet of a gleaner's duties. But not in this case, I'm afraid. I've been asked to bring the bird below.
The restricted section in the lower levels of Labyrinthos. Open only to a select few researchers handpicked by the Forum. The projects down there are the subject of rumor and hearsay. Forbidden magics. Advanced technologies that can never be allowed to fall into outside hands. Even Archons are not privy to the truth. Those who are, the researchers involved in this secretive work, are not permitted to walk freely in the city, and are instead required to live in isolated quarters.
What could a facility subject to such strict security protocols possibly need with a hornbill? An experiment?
Possibly. I wasn't afforded an explanation. But judging by the requisition list given to me and my colleagues, I doubt it's for any kind of advanced research. I'd be more inclined to believe we were making preparations to migrate to the south. Mericidia or thereabouts.
What? Why would you say that?
Much of the flora and fauna we were asked to procure could serve as reliable sources of sustenance. They're comparatively hardy species, too, able to endure harsh climates. And among them are specimens known to be effective in improving soil quality and purifying water.
When you put it that way, migration does sound like a reasonable assumption.
That's all it is, though. An assumption. Through our tasks, we gleaners glimpse only bits and pieces of the Forum's plans. Our prime concern is that our requisitions, be they living or otherwise, are properly preserved for the knowledge of future generations. Now, I really must be going. I regret that I cannot reward you as you deserve.
Perhaps you might reward us after a fashion, then. It is imperative that we reach the lower levels. And seeing as you are already set to descend with your assigned cargo, mayhap we could accompany you as your assistants.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. Once the animals have been prepared for transport, we send them down separately via the lift. I will, of course, follow after to make my report, but I can hardly pass you off as porters when there's nothing left to carry.
Indeed. Pray forget I said anything.
How do you feel about climbing? If you've strength and the courage to brave it, then there is another way down. This path leads to the 33rd facet, a mine shaft excavated during one of our expansions of Labyrinthos. While I cannot guarantee that the passage is safe to traverse, it should provide access to the medial circuit below.
I never even knew such a place existed. Thank you. This is the perfect solution.
You're quite welcome. But consider yourselves warned. If the going proves too treacherous, you do well to turn back. I bid you good day.
I really like this guy.
Well, turning back is hardly an option, not when we've come this far. Let's go and take a look at this mine shaft.
I'm really happy that they voiced him too. I haven't quite figured out his accent though. But Anville's Fortitude. I'm gonna go chill next to Aetherite for a bit. We are getting close to the 4-hour mark. So I'm gonna take a break, get some food, stretch, and I will continue the story in a new stream. Yeah, I'll see y'all later. Bye bye, y'all. Hold on, why are there a bunch of emotes showing up? I must have messed something up. But yeah. I almost forgot to say. If you enjoyed the content so far, please leave a like. If you want to be notified about future streams, please consider subscribing. There we go. I gotta do the streamer stuff I always forget about. But yeah, I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.